Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Lady Mimi Wynn. Thanks for joining me today. You know, sometimes hope returns quietly. We may not notice it. It's just one small possibility at a time. And lately, I think I'm starting to see a few possibilities again, because this world is finally starting to feel full of potential. Last time I visited a plains village in hopes of finding seeds for the crop farm I wanted to start. I helped some frustrated farmers reach their farms and, in return, was blessed with seeds to start my own farm. I also had the wonderful and unexpected blessing of 2 bee nests spawning on my new birch trees by my farm. Because my visit to the Plains Village was so successful, I think I want to go back to the Taiga Village that's over the river and through the woods to see if I can get a good trade with the librarian there. While I don't believe in magic, the game has some amazing enchantments. Well, how about we just call them abilities? And these can be applied to tools, weapons, and gear to help with things like making them last longer, improving higher returns, stuff like that. Did you know that in Minecraft, each employed villager has a specific job block? For librarians, it's a lectern. So before we head over to the village, I'm going to make a few more lecterns in hopes of getting additional librarians. I harvested my sugarcane so I can turn it into paper and lock in those trades. But I know that I'm going to have to keep getting more throughout this whole process. There he is. Just gonna borrow this lectern for a little while. I should have brought my axe. Now, where did he wander off to? I found that the easiest way to keep villagers from wandering around is usually boats, so I need to make a few of those. I'll be right back. Sorry, buddy, I don't have any bones with me right now, or I definitely would give you one and bring you home with me. Now I'm going to place the boats here in the walkway in front of the doors, and hopefully they'll wander into them in the morning. Unfortunately, sometimes I also have to follow the villagers around. Hi, sir. Would you like to work with me? There's an opening as a librarian. Well, I guess your friend up there claimed the job first. No, I don't really need bookshelves. Oh, silk touch, and only 7 tries. That's actually pretty good. Nope, I'm looking for unbreaking 3, not 1. And no, I don't want 2 either. Wait, why did he connect to it? I guess I'm going over there now. Oh my goodness, what are you all doing? Fire protection 3? That's honestly a little tempting. But I think I should stay focused on the trades I really want first. Oh, come on, guys. Mending, yes, after 44 attempts. Definitely locking that one in. And Fortune 3 finally showed up after 24 attempts. This one is going to be so helpful when I'm mining. Finally, there it is, Unbreaking 3. And it only took 73 attempts. Well, my work is done. Time to head home. On my way home last night, I noticed that the seeds I planted are ready to be harvested. So let's go do that. Well, I guess I'm going to be getting my hands dirty since I didn't bring the right tool. As I mentioned before, I really enjoy growing crops. And one of the benefits is that I can trade with farmers. It's an easy way to receive those beautiful green rewards. Since there was a farmer somewhere in the village yesterday, let's go visit him. If I'm gonna keep coming over here, I might want to build a bridge instead of going swimming every time. Pardon me, sir. I have some carrots I'd like to trade. No, I want to trade carrots, not wheat. Carrots, please? Thank you kindly. That was really a lot of work locking in those trades. Seriously, it took hours of game time. I've been thinking lately, while I absolutely love how peaceful and beautiful this forest feels on my river island, it's also starting to feel a little crowded in places. So I think I want to start opening things up a little. Not to change the beauty of the island, but to better see the land and the potential that's hidden within it. I think this area just feels a little too crowded. Really, I would just rather shape the island carefully than to just clear everything away. It's always those couple of pieces just out of reach. The small trees here are the ones that I think really just create the noise, if you want to call it that. Sometimes they just get entangled with the larger trees, and that's kind of when issues occur. It's hard to decipher what is what when I can't see well. So how do I know what to cut and what to keep? I do still want it to feel natural and peaceful, just more open. It's probably one of the things that I like most about the overgrown spruce trees. You have the canopy up above, but yet you still have that openness down below. It's interesting how different something can feel, like a place, a home, in this case, my forest, once you create room to actually see it. Clearing these trees ended up taking a lot longer than I expected. Seriously, several hours. Opening up the island has completely changed how it feels. Now I can finally start seeing places where I want to add landscaping, place new trees, and even begin building out my community. It's amazing how clear things become once we make room to see the potential that actually was already there all along. Sometimes we lose hope and give up too quickly when things don't happen immediately or the way that we want. I had many amazing opportunities to lock in trades that were good, but they weren't the best for right now, or even what I really wanted right now. Many good things in life take persistence, patience, being unwavering. Yes, today was mostly about trades in the game. Yet it makes me ponder how thankful I am that receiving the Lord's blessings doesn't require the kind of effort and striving that I encountered. We don't receive them from Him based on our own efforts. He chooses to bless us because of His grace and undeserved favor, because He is good and faithful. Thank you so much for joining me on my adventure. If you were encouraged today, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe, And don't forget to click on that little bell to get notified when I post new content. Have a blessed day. Bye.